Welcome to the chapter, The World Between Wars, 1900 to 1950, Part 1. Click each tab to know more. Enormous human loss. There was an enormous human loss due to the world wars. Nearly 10 million people were killed in the First World War and 20 to 25 million in the Second World War. Most of them were under the age of 40. The introduction of nuclear and chemical weapons created the threat of total destruction of humankind. Even today, the world is living under the warning of total destruction of all life. Establishment of democratic principles. Several empires like the Austro-Hungarian, Russian, Ottoman and German, etc. ended with the First World War and democratic governments were encouraged. Countries like Russia experienced a socialist revolution, while countries like Germany discarded monarchy and became a Weimar Republic. In Turkey, the Ottoman Empire was replaced by a democratic and secular state. Due to decolonization, the colonies advanced to independence, and several new countries were born in Asia and Africa. Change in balance of power. As the great empires came to an end with World War I, the map of Eastern and Central Europe was redrawn based on nationality, economic development, and military security. With the end of World War II, the map of the world again got changed as ex-colonies became independent nations. New international organizations. The League of Nations was formed after World War I to resolve disputes between the countries. After World War II, UNO, United Nations Organization, was formed. UN is a kind of world government with principles like preserving the peace, upholding the human rights, respecting international law, and promoting social progress. UNO works through organizations like UNICEF, UNESCO, WHO, ILO, etc. UNICEF, United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. UNESCO, United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. WHO, World Health Organization. ILO, International Labour Organization. Though UNO has managed to prevent wars, it was accused of becoming a tool in the hands of great powers like Russia, USA. Enfranchisement of women. During the World Wars, there was a necessity for industrial production and many other services. Women had worked along with men in factories, shops, offices, voluntary services, hospitals and schools. Women began raising their voices for equality in all aspects of life. After a long struggle, British women got their right to vote in 1918. This was a major achievement of the century.